Dear Evan, today is the day. After all this time of living in separate cities, weekend trips, and extra long distance this past year, today I become your wife and we get to start our life together.
Dear Aidan, I always imagined that I would have been reading this note to you aloud and in front of the audience at the ceremony. Crazy that we made it here, right? 7 years later, all the way from your grandparents' backyard. You've upgraded from flower girl to having your own flower girl. And the next day we drove down to Bernard's for the celebration, and I'll always remember how beautiful you looked in the water.
You are my best friend. You keep me grounded. You do all the little things that I appreciate so much. Making my tea in the morning, packing the car, unpacking the car, going to the grocery store to pick up the one ingredient I forgot. You know I have the worst memory, but I can clearly remember that first walk around Charlottesville and the butterflies and excitement I had that weekend visiting you. 7 years later, and I still feel that way every time I see you.
I've loved our relationship and how our relationship has grown over the years. I think I'm a very different person than I was when we met, and I owe much of it to you. I'm looking forward to becoming an adult, parent, and growing old with you, and all the growth and maturity that will accompany that. I can't wait to get to know you as a wife, and later as a mother and grandmother. I have loved every second, and I can't wait for the rest of them. This letter could be 100 pages long, and it wouldn't be long enough to express my feelings, but I am so grateful and lucky that I have the rest of my life to try and express them.
Well, first of all, I just want to welcome everyone to St. Andrews for this glorious day. Congratulations to Evan and Aidan. Now, we're very glad to be here, and thank you to family and friends who've made the effort and made so many sacrifices to be able to be here to support you and to love you today on this day where you say yes to a new stage, a brand new stage in your relationship with one another. I, Evan.
I, Evan.
Take you, Aidan.
Take you, Aidan.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you.
To love you.
And to honor you.
To honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I, Aidan.
I, Aidan.
Take you, Evan.
Take you, Evan.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you.
To love you.
And to honor you.
And to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
It's my great pleasure and honor to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Evan and Aidan Newbold.
As I always say, marriage is for the long, long, wonderful, prayer every day. Always go to church. Enjoy each other. Listen to each other. Work together. And of course, happy wife, happy life. Please stand and raise a glass to the beautiful couple.
So for those of you who don't know me, my name's Greg, and I'm the best man. And to say that we're close friends is an understatement for sure. And let me tell you, something I've learned from swimming with Evan is that he knows how to support you, and he knows if you need tough love. And I've also known the two of them as a couple for a really, really long time. And being so close with the two of them over the years, I've had the opportunity to see their love for each other grow. From their first few dates at Lafayette, to him pulling me aside and excitedly showing me the ring he was planning to propose with once he moved up to Rochester. They're absolutely perfect for each other, and how they love and support each other should be a model for everyone everywhere. I always tell people that Evan is my best friend, but the reality is he's my brother, and I truly don't know where I'd be today without him. And if Evan is just half the husband that he is a brother to me, then Aidan, you are the luckiest woman in the world.
We are Aidan's sisters, and yeah, we just want to thank you guys so much for being here on this special day. I feel like with Aidan being the oldest child, she had to be a lot of things for all of us. She had to be a good role model, she had to be a protector, and she had to be a friend that we could go to.
We could go on forever with stories like this about Aidan. I mean, I just could not have asked for a better older sister and a better role model growing up.
It makes me so happy knowing that you guys are just going to be these best friends for each other for the rest of time, which is all you could really want.
We're so happy to have you as part of the family, and I just see how happy you make Aidan, and that makes me so happy. And so if everyone could please raise a glass and just cheers to the happy couple. I hope you guys will be as happy in your life as you guys are today.